This video is going to be asking you to temporarily abstain from going on vacation. Are you crazy? What is she talking about? She wants me to not go on vacation and not spend money? How could she say such a thing? Well, hi, I'm Susie J. Cobwebs, and I'm glad that you came to my channel. This is actually all about my writing channel, and I actually have frugal tips and self-care along the way, so I'm so glad you came. If you kept up with some of my different trends that I do in my life, I do 50 states, 50 pizzas, and I also do many day trips, and whether it is a day trip or weekend trips, just to get out and just to try to see new and more adventurous things. But yes, I am even putting a hold on my vacations and my pizza places that I go on to just for a little while. And this is no fault of my own. This didn't have me stop finding these pizza places or having me stop looking for different places that I could go. This has just got me a little bit more creative into saving more money and different things that we could do in the near future. I know if you haven't noticed, in a lot of my videos, I like to talk about a problem and then try to give you a solution to that problem. With that, I can't magically make this better for everyone. I don't have that superpower, which I'm kind of glad that I don't, because I think I'd be very busy on that end. But the best part of my problem-solving skills is I try to find the silver lining in the issue that is presented to me. And that's a part of this Positive Vibes Survive channel, of the writing channel, and my Love Simple Wins. You have to have an obstacle. How are you going to solve it? And so you will be able to conquer what you need to conquer to get through it, and because everything is just temporary. So we need to get through this problem, and then we could praise ourselves afterwards. As I was saying, that I don't have that type of a superpower. With the predicament that we are with the world today, with this whole COVID, I really don't have that type of power. It would be nice if I did, really, and I would make everybody better. But unfortunately, I don't. This is my superpower that I have. This is the time where I can get my positive vibes survive and the Love Simple Wins and broadcast them out on my videos to make sure that you have a better life and a better way of looking at things, so we could move on with our end goals together. Now you can find me on Facebook and Instagram and even on this YouTube channel, so make sure that you subscribe to all of them and make sure you like to all of them, so we can try to figure out all these problems together. Now, with this particular problem that we are talking about today on this video is why we're not going to go on vacations. And why are we not going to spend money? So as I was talking about my pizza trips, now these pizza trips, I go in different states and different adventures. I hit mom and pop pizza places. This was something I became fond of over the years, and I thought that this was a great idea to kind of get me out in the world and try to find new and exciting things to do. With this COVID, that kind of put a hold on a lot of things because, hey, look, this is 2020, and things just happen. Now we are in 2021, things are opening up a little bit, so I'm so glad for that. But we are still under a lot of restrictions through the CDC, the states, etc. This is still the time you can have another income stream of saving money. I talk a lot about saving money on my channel, and I still have the means to save money. Unfortunately, I'm not going on my pizza trips right now because of this whole pandemic. So I am putting what I would have spent on that pizza trip in the savings account. I would have put all the extra money that I had if I would like to go out to eat or go do this and go do that. And I was making it a all-day event, or I was making it a weekend event. and put it away. So why don't we use this time to take advantage of saving money? Put your money back that you were going to have fun with. I know that sounds kind of crappy, but it will get better in the long run. I promise. You can still have a good time. You just need to be a little bit creative with who you are spending time with, what you are doing, and you're not really spending all that much money. Here's a question for you. Did you save any money in the process of not going on vacation last year because everything was shut down? Do you think that you could have done something different? Did you use that extra money that you would have went on vacation with, and did you put it in your savings, or did you maybe pay a bill, or did you do something responsible with it? Write that in the comments below. I'd be glad to read them, just so I can try to help out others when they're trying to save money and trying to get a nest egg saved up to make sure that they are going to be good in the long run. Did you happen to save your money? Or did you happen to use that maybe stimulus payments that we've gotten? Did you happen to make home improvements or add it to your vehicle so it could be ahead in the car payments or your rent payment? Did you do something very responsible with it? I hope so. I thought of a few ideas that this may help you in the grand scheme of things. If you're trying to do something that you don't really need to spend a lot of money with, schedule a time where you can have some peace and quiet. I know that might be a little bit difficult if you have young children, or if you are helping out with a disabled parent, or maybe you have to maintain a house. But even if it's a 10 minutes or half hour, get that time to have that peace and quiet and just enjoy maybe some meditation, some yoga, some listening to some music, some dancing, some singing, just some stress relievers that could just relax your body. And that's not really spending that much money. And at this point, you really don't have to go anywhere. You could do this in the comfort of your own home. You could do this at a friend's house. Wear your mask though, social distancing. So if you are just maybe having, a friend's over, sing, dance, or have some peace and quiet, this is the time you can have maybe a bubble bath, or just maybe grab a book, go to your bed, and just enjoy that time. So this is something that if you live in a town or you live in a city where there are things around your area that you would be able to go to for free, you can make an afternoon of it. Let's say you have a picnic, or hike up a mountain, ride a bike, or even settle down at the beach. Take some food from your house, make a makeshift picnic or makeshift type of lunch, so you don't have to spend that much money. So basically we are saving money as much as possible. The one thing that I thought was very creative is the fact that create a background in one of your rooms that you would want to go to with the stuff that you have in your house, or where you would like to vacation to, but make it in the privacy of your living room. Make the foods in that particular country or that particular ethnic food that you enjoy, and make those foods. So you're still making dinner, you're still bringing food in the house, and you still have stuff that you have in your home that you can kind of go back to the first thing I said, is have some peace and quiet, get a book, have some music, maybe some singing, some dancing, and just have some hometown fun. It doesn't cost much. If you want to go a little bit more extreme, you can have this as maybe a few friends come over, or maybe a neighborhood will get together. You plan up everything and have like a potluck type of theme type thing. And then you can have the singing, the dancing, and maybe outside have this person make this person make that, that person make that. And so it's not so much overall in you to spend the money. And so you can all get together and enjoy that time. I am just kind of throwing some quick ideas out to you just so you can enjoy some free time, that you can kind of pocket all this extra money that you're getting so you can save it. So these are going to be another part of streams of savings income that you will have. So maybe next year or the year after, when you want to plan for a vacation, you have that extra money, you have the extra means to go and wherever you would like when everything hopefully comes back up. And little disclaimer, by no means am I telling you never to go on vacation. I am a sole believer that you need to go on vacation to kind of get out of your routine, but this is only just a temporary setback. So I thought that this would be a great idea to manage your money on top of the vacations so we could have money in the meantime, but still have a interesting life and have fun while we are doing free things. Who knows? You may forget about this money that you have put back and it's going to accrue interest, and you may have a whole lot more by the time you realize that you have it. This is also a Love Simple Wins and a Positive Vibes Survive moment when you are spending time with your husband, wife, significant other, your children, your fur babies, and everybody else that wants to have a part of your moment and part of your life. Your neighbors, your friends, your family, everyone. Everyone wants to be a part of everyone's life. And so this is a great opportunity that you just need to be creative on how you can save money while doing this. And don't forget to schedule up that me time, whether it's just to have a bubble bath with rose petals and music or a book or whatever. That doesn't cost much either. And that will be great too. If you like these videos and you want to see more of these videos, by all means, hit that like button and hit that subscribe button and hit that post notification button so you can stay on top of all the different kinds of videos that I post. And till the next time, love you bunches!